When I first met Tristan, he was sad and very mad to be in foster care. I too felt sad for Tristan to be left in the care of a stranger. Tristan's great-grandmother, he calls her Gigi, and I convinced the judge to allow Tristan to move across state lines to live with Gigi in Washington. Although Tristan was treated well in non-relative foster care, I was relieved that he was reunited with Gigi. Gigi educated herself on different parenting practices and worked hard to help Tristan find ways to deal with his sadness and anger. Gigi and I discussed permanency options for Tristan many times. At her age, Gigi was convinced that she could not parent Tristan to adulthood. I felt conflicted about recruiting for Tristan because he has such a strong bond with Gigi. With Gigi's help, I began recruiting to find an adoptive family for Tristan. The family had to be just right. Tristan needed a family who would value his ongoing relationship with Gigi and recognize what a special boy he is. Tristan is very smart and loving too, but an adoptive family would need to understand Tristan's past and be very patient. It is often hard for families to attach when the child holds them at arm's length. I was worried. I wrote an adoption bulletin with the assistance of Kendra Morris Jacobson, Director of Oregon Programs for the Oregon Adoption Resource Exchange. I read through many home studies and felt discouraged because no study seemed right for Tristan. One day, I came across Jim and Mike. I was excited. I could not believe what a good match they were for Tristan. Jim is a teacher and Mike is a psychologist. When I contacted them, they agreed to talk to Gigi. Magic happened. When Jim and Mike heard about Tristan from Gigi, they began to understand why they were such a good match. Gigi called to tell me she too thought Jim and Mike were very special. 2 weeks after meeting Jim and Mike, Tristan asked if he could move in with them. Gigi agreed. I was both relieved and thrilled for Tristan. Tristan has now been in their care for almost a year. Like everyone, Tristan has good and bad days, but he no longer feels sad and mad most of the time. Plus, he gets to see Gigi. Gigi loves Jim and Mike, and they love her. In fact, they have asked Gigi to live with them too. Nothing I've done as a social worker has made me more proud than the work I've done on Tristan's behalf.